Hi student, here we are continue with the geography lesson, that is minerals and resources. That is next topic, that is the conservation of minerals. And we all know that minerals are comes under the category of non-renewable resources. What is non-renewable resources? That we already learned it. That means it takes millions of years to form it or concentrate in a particular place. And the rate of formation of such minerals take longer days or longer periods, but the rate at which human beings is consume as compared to these resources is very high. That means it takes millions of years to form, but we the human beings use the or consume the resources very rapidly. That means it do not get enough time to reproduce, and it is necessary to reduce the wastage in the process of mining. In the case of mining, lot of wastages have occurred, and it want to be reduced because the wastage, it may be create a lot of problems. Let's say pollution may be created. So in order to reduce the wastage is necessary, and to reduce the recycling, one is method is a name recycling. To reduce the wastage in the processing of minerals, or in the case of mining of minerals, we have to reduce the wastage. One method to reduce the wastage is recycling of metal. Is the one way mineral resources can be conserved and the wastage can be reduced. The next topic, that is power resources. The power resources, it plays an important role in our economy, and it is essential for different types of industries and defense, agriculture, a lot, and it's essential. And the power resources, it can be divided into conventional sources of energy and non-conventional sources of energy. Under this, the first one, that is a conventional sources of energy, that is conventional sources of energy, it can be used for a long time. The conventional sources of energy, those which have been used for long time, examples are firewood, coal, and fossil fuels are the main conventional sources of energy. And we have to study one by one each of them. The next, that is we are going to discuss the different kind of conventional energy. Under this, the conventional energy, first one, firewood, and it is widely used energy for cooking and heating. We know that 50% of rural people, they use this energy, they use the energy from firewood. And next one, that is fossil fuels. Fossil fuels, you know what is fuels or fossil fuels. In our earth, millions years ago, we know that some remaining parts of animals and plant species are there, which were buried under the earth, and become it gets heated, and due to pressure it become converted into energy, or it become converted into fuels. I'm repeating, in our earth, the millions of years ago, different plant species and animal species have, and all these plant species and animal species which buried under the earth, and under the earth, we know that pressure and heat is there, and due to the pressure and heat, these plant parts and animal parts that become converted into energy, that is fuels. And the major energy sources are the fossil fuels. And the fossil fuels, such as fossil fuels, what are the things we called it is fossil fuels. Fossil fuels such as coal, petroleum, and natural gas are main source of fossil fuels, or main source of conventional source of energy. And the fossil fuels, under this first one, coal is the most abundant fossil fuel in our earth, and it is usually used as a domestic fuel, and it can be used by iron and steel industry to generate electricity. And from coal we can generate electricity, that we called it is a thermal power. The coal, that is a fossil fuel, that we called it is a buried sunshine. It's a one word question. Coal, we can called it is a buried sunshine due to the reason is that it can be buried underground of the earth millions of years. So that's why we can call it is a buried sunshine. And the leading coal producing countries in the world, they are USA, Germany, then France, etc. And the coal producing areas of in India, the areas of coal producing, they are Jharia, Dhanband and Bokro in Jharkhand. These are the coal producing areas. And the next fossil fuel, that is petroleum.